Have you ever just wanted a slice of pizza? This here is a New York slice pizza cooked in the Gozney Dome. Let's find out how we made this. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It is the Pizza Guy John, and today I'm going to be making a New York pizza with a slight twist at the end, so make sure that you stick around and see what that twist is. I am going to be using the Tony Gemiani flour, which again I will link above. This is around 300 gram dough ball. It's roughly been in the fridge now for about going on 72 hours. So this dough ball is ready to be used. And again, you can't have a pizza without, pepperoni. New York style pizzas normally typically pepperoni. The sauce that I'm going to be using is a San Marzano tomatoes, which again, a lot of the popular pizzerias in New York uses a San Marzano tomatoes, so that's what I have here. I got my Parmesan, and I have some grated low moisture mozzarella cheese that I have grated. So again, you don't want anything that comes from a bag which has more chemicals and all that. I have my 14-inch pizza wooden peel here that I'm going to be using, and like I said, we're going to be using the Gozney Dome today, which again, this peel works perfectly in there. So let's go ahead and get started. I got my semolina here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this dough ball out. And if you like my videos, again, like and subscribe if you have not done so. And so this dough ball is smelling really good. So basically I'm just gonna go ahead and get this popped down in here. As you can see, it does come out, does have some oil on top. This dough ball feels nice, and again, this flour is really good. It's a high protein flour, so again, it is perfect, for long fermentation. So we're gonna go ahead and just get this put out here, and I'm just gonna get this. As you can see, this dough ball is really fermented, super airy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that we get our crust formed out nicely here. And you can still hear that air. If you've been to New York, comment down below, what pizzerias have you gone to? Like, if you've seen some of my recent videos, I took a trip out to New Haven. I then took a trip out to New York for the day and checked out a couple pizzerias. One specifically that's pretty well known is Joe's Pizzeria. And again, that's, probably one of the most popular shops out there. So let's go ahead and let's get this stretched out. And again, this is around 300 grams. So it should give us about a 14-inch pizza. Making sure we stretch this out nicely. And again, I'm using the Gozney Dome, which I've had now preheating close to about an hour. It's not going to be super hot, but again, it's going to be perfect to do, basically like a low and slow pizza. So let's make sure we get some more semolina here. And we're going to go ahead and get this down on this. Okay. And we're going to do 1 ladle of our sauce. Some more here. And we're going to do Parmesan, which again I've just grated here as well. And we'll do some before and do some after. Our low moisture mozzarella. And this is about a cup. I'm probably not going to use all of that, but you do want to get, pretty good amount on there as well. Right. Get a little bit more here. Okay, and then again our pepperonis, because you can't have a New York style pizza without pepperonis. So I'm just gonna go all the way around here. And again, it is common in New York for them to use a 00 flour and San Marzanos. So yeah. And I'm just gonna go ahead and let's just get this a little bit stretched out just a little bit more. Just gonna get some of these toppings. All right, so we're looking good. Again, this is gonna be a 14-inch pizza in the Gozney Dome. Pizza's looking good, so go ahead and it's gonna go straight down. And the oven is pretty hot, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get it turned down all the way. Like I said, it's gonna be a low, slow cook. Our turning peel here. So I'm just gonna do a nice little turn. And again, of course, typically in New York, you'll get 20-inch pizzas, but you know, with the Gozney Dome, the biggest you could probably get, maybe close to a 16-inch pizza. And again, that would be pretty tight. So I do have some, so I'm just kind of popping some of these. And the crust is cooking nicely. Bottom is cooking nicely as well. Crust is having a nice color to it. Yeah, that smells really, really good. Like I said, it's slow cook. Bottom is getting cooked nice. We're not trying to rush it. A little bit harder to spin a pizza that's this big in the dome, but again, it's definitely doable. And I'm just gonna finish off this side here. Bottom nice and cooked. So yeah, this is looking nice. Nice and cooked all the way around. So here's the pizza. We're gonna go ahead and get this inside. It's nice and cool. As you can see, this is pretty big. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this inside, let it cool down, and then I'll show you next what we're gonna do with this pizza. All right, so we have the pizza in. It's now cooling down on the rack. As you can see, it does have a nice color all the way around. Nice and crispy crust. I'm gonna go ahead and just get some more Parmesan sprinkled on top. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just let this cool down just a little bit more. That way it's not piping hot, and then we'll be back shortly. All right, so there you go. We have our 14-inch pizza here. This is a 16-inch, I guess, pizza tray. You can see again, you know, we're almost hitting that 16 inches. So 14-inch pizza, it's definitely doable in the Gozney Dome. Now, sometimes, you know, you may be craving a piece, you know, just a slice of pizza. You don't want a full pizza. Well, I'm gonna be doing a New York slice pizza. So let's go ahead and let's get this cut. Let's take this piece right here. This here is going to be your New York slice. And now all you have is one slice of pizza here. This is your New York slice pizza in your Gozney Dome. Check out this pizza. Look at that crust. Let's take a look at that bottom. Bottom is cooking nicely. So yeah, typical New York slice of pizza. You want to go ahead and fold it. Just a slight dip. Crust is looking nice. So let's go ahead and get that bite. That was really, really good. You get the little sweetness from the San Marzano tomatoes. Nice melt to that cheese. You got your pepperoni, a little slight grease to it, a little tanginess. This is, again, here a perfect New York style sliced pizza. If you like this video, like and comment down below. Turn that bell notification to be notified when I do make new videos. Hit up my Instagram at the Pizza Guy John, and we'll connect there. We'll talk soon.